The Marbella Luxury and Smart Estates and the Makarios Luxury Place are just, as you can see here, they are just 5 minutes drive from each other, 3.3 kilometers from each other, and the price of the commercial and residential plots of these two estates varies significantly, very significantly. Marbella is just sharing perimeter fencing with Frangent over here. They are actually neighbors. Marbella and Frangent are sharing the same perimeter fencing. So that's why I'm just using Frangent over here as location for Marbella. Now, Marbella commercial plot of 1,000 square meters sells for 177 million naira. While coming over here to where we have the Makarios Luxury Place. Makarios 1,000 square meter commercial plot sells for 525 million naira. Now, these two are just along the same street. They are 5 minutes drive from each other, total of 3.3 kilometers. So, what is the significant difference in the price increase? And looking at this location, they are both located. The whole of this place is known as the Central Business District of Ibeju Lekki, meaning it is a no-fly zone area. Is that part that connects to VI, connects to phase one, connects to the airport, connects to the deep sea port. So it's that part where you have easy access to the major infrastructures that is coming into Ibeju Lekki, that is being known as the new Ikoyi, literally. And this place is also known as a no-fly zone area, meaning you can build as high as 30 floors in these locations. The other place you have like this is something like Victoria Island, Eco Hotel, Eco Atlantic, and some other part of the mainland too as well. But right here, you can build as high as 30 floors. The Lagos State Physical Plan Authority has given these two developers the approvals to go as high as 30 floors, 25 floors in these estates in this particular location, and that also determines the price they are also charging. Now, let's talk about why is there a very significant price difference in these two estates. First of all, let's check out Makarios Luxury Place. Now, for the Makarios Luxury Place, now Makarios is a tourist center. It is a tourism center. The $6 million water display that will be launched tomorrow, June 9th. Because I'm actually recording this video June 8th. It will be launched officially June 9th. It's going to be a place that will attract hundreds and thousands of Nigerians in Nigeria, Nigerians in diasporas, non-Nigerians to come and visit and witness this magnificent, first of its kind water display front in sub-Saharan Africa, here in Ibeju Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. And it is a tourist center. It is not like a commercial hub, which is the case of for Marbella. But Makarios is a tourist center. Investors, tourists will come here, catch fun here, then go back to their respective locations. And Makarios have very limited commercial plots. Very limited, because I've been on the site before. I've seen the projects. I've seen the parts that is being reserved for commercial and the parts being reserved for the residential. I'm familiar with the estate register layouts and the amount of plots, acres they have for their commercial purposes. That's another reason why their commercial plot is being pegged at a very high and valuable price. And then looking at the amount of tourists, the amount of individuals, personality, caliber of people that Makarios will be attracting into a tourism place, that tourism center. That is the reason why the commercial plot is being pegged at a very high valuable price. And also, I to some extent, I feel like they want only visionaries and the best of the best of this commercial business to be the one that owns their plots inside Makarios. For instance, you can most likely only have one school, you have one center mall, you have a park for a mini water park, the football pitch for the kids. You're going to be having a water space for the kids too as well. You're going to be having an office space, because you can build as high as 30 floors, 20 floors. So you can just build your office space. People that don't want to go to their main office, people that want to work from home can just easily come and stay in your office space. Or you can even partner with some organization that feel like, oh, they want to own their office space inside Makarios. So that's what commercial plot is meant for. You can also have your civic center, your event place, and even the owner of Makarios, my Pastor Mas, he was like, they plan on building a convention center. That's a place that has, let's say, about 3,000 seater, that can fully take and accommodate. Let's say you want to have like a real estate conference, you want to have like a bankers conference, you want to have major conferences. You can. The only place where we have that right now in Lagos, Nigeria, is a co-hotel. Apart from a co-hotel, there's actually nowhere else. So you can. So all these invest center, these schools, these park, these exhibition centers, hotel, they are going to be like, let's say, one civic center, one hotel, one hospital, one major mall, one major school inside Makarios. And then looking at the caliber of people you're going to be providing your service to in this particular estate is usually what is determining the price of commercial plot of land in the Makarios luxury and smart estates. And then looking at the personality, the brain, the visionary behind Makarios projects. Pastor Matthew has been investing actively in the Lagos real estate market for over 35 years now. He owns about 900 acres of land in Mowe. Back then, they've literally done a lot. Even when he was in ministry, he was still actively investing in both Mowe, and later finally moved to Ibeju Lekki, own some plots and lost some plot of lands around the deep sea port, and then now is building Makarios, which has been fully perfected by the Lagos State government, gotten his approval, and is building a very massive project. And one thing about building projects like this is the fact that the person behind this matters a lot. Now, a lot of diaspora Nigerians, non-Nigerians, when they see projects like this in Nigeria, the first thing that comes to their mind is another scam, because they've been victims of lot of failed projects like this. Now, if you are an investor that is actively investing in the Lagos real estate market, you must have heard about so many projects being termed futuristic projects. They will tell you that, oh, we'll deliver in the next 5 years, 10 years, 7 years. And looking at the current inflation rates, these developers can't even access the resources, the financial capacity it takes to build these projects. And then investors are like, we've invested in a lot of projects like this, but nothing is coming to life. But for the case of Makarios, he launched this project 2023, that's February, January, February 2023, and then this 2024, and you're already launching the water display front of $6 million. It's not just saying that, oh, go and come back in 5 years time, in 10 years time. I think the fact that Pastor Matthew can come, putting his influence on the line, looking at the kind of inflation rates we have, because I'm sure that the price they had to build the water display front in 2023 cannot be the same price they had right now. Looking at the current inflation rate of the Nigerian, in the exchange rate in Nigerian economy right now, and then still being able to deliver that water display front. And they're already even building standard duplexes, standard terrace duplexes already being delivered to clients. They are investing massively. A lot of capital investment is going to these projects. Even investors are very, very happy to be a part of this project. And then coupled with Pastor Matthew influence, him coming into the market, partnering with the biggest brokerage firm, partnering with top realtor groups like Eden OASE, biggest brokerage firm like the Billionaire Realtor Group, and then making very big awareness of the projects. And I'm sure that after the water display front, because at first people were doubting that would this be possible, but now it has come to life. The next thing people are talking about now is people are saying that the maintenance, this and that. But I'm sure that the Makarios group is going to be having a very good strategy on how to attract tourists, on how to make awareness, get the biggest influencers to come and talk about the kind of memories they created inside the Makarios Luxury Place, the kind of feeling they get from displaying and enjoying the water display fronts in the estate. And then this will keep on helping them get able to use the tourist center and also help the commercial activities within the Makarios Luxury Place. And I also advise that we need more pastors with this kind of influence, because people are saying that, oh, church money. I'm sure I'm like, what kind of church money is going to be giving $6 million? I don't doubt the fact that yes, his influence as a pastor, because most of the investors in these projects are diaspora Nigerians, undoubtedly. We had clients that come and say, oh, Pastor Man said we should come and check this project. I was on site several times, and people are saying that Pastor Man said they should come and check the project because his influence as a pastor played a major role. And over 35 years, the kind of people he has grown, he's a financial advisor, he has raised people financially, and they are really proud to be part of this project. So his influence as a pastor really played a major key role. But you saying that using church money, that I don't even, if a church had that kind of money, then but his influence played a major role. So more pastors that can use their influence to start a very major project and then show that they believe in Nigeria, apart from just praying for Nigeria, which is actually very good to pray for Nigeria, but bringing your influence on the line, trying to create something tangible that can make people visit this country much more, that can create memory for people, that can serve as a major boost to the real estate in this neighborhood is a very, very key factor. So these are the reasons why Makarios is selling at a very much higher price. The kind of businesses that are being positioned here for the commercial ports are going to be big visionaries as well. The schools are going to be the best schools, because going to be you're going to, this is going to be like a school to billionaires literally. You know, this is going to be the school where billionaires are going to be attending. You're going to be having a mall that will be that anybody comes to use the water display phone, they won't get anything. Your mall will be where they have to come and go into, get what they want to get, and then go to the water display phone. So these are the reasons why Makarios, even though him and it and Marbella are just about nothing less than 5 minutes drive from each other, they have that very significant project. Now let us go and check out Marbella Luxury and Smart Estates. Now, as I said earlier on, Marbella is sharing perimeter fencing with Fragent. They are just partners. Fragent is a motorcycle coupling. This is a warehouse here. The last revenue I was aware was about, it was not 2.8 billion naira. They're actually doing very good too as well. And Marbella is going to be strictly for commercial purpose, but there has been space for residential. You know what you have in Alaro City. Alaro City right now has about 48 multinationals that are fully functioning inside Alaro City. Even Ayodeji, that's the co-founder of Flutterwave, they recently launched their future cities inside Alaro City. So just kind of thing where you have commercial and residential, that's what Marbella is going to be for here in the Ibeju Lekki. So if you are a business owner, as I said earlier on, there are very limited business you can have inside Makarios. But for Marbella here, it is strictly commercial hub, which is the biggest commercial hub here in Ibeju Lekki. And then Ibeju Lekki, as I said earlier, this is the central business district of Ibeju Lekki. You can easily connect to every part of this location. The airport, the free zone that houses Alaro, that has the refinery, that has other petrochemical plants, that regional coastal road can easily connect you to Victoria Island from this location. So businesses are moving towards here in Marbella, and then this price is actually the pre-launch price. That's not just crypto going for 170 million. Is the pre-launch price of the Marbella Luxury and Smart Estate. But it is a place whereby you're going to be having business to business transaction. It's not a tourist center. Although having a tourist center like Makarios is going to also have an influence on Marbella, because that's where real estate is. If I stay in Ikoyi, the kind of house you build close to me really determines the value of my project. So that's one benefit of real estate. So having a project like a tourist center just about 5 minutes drive from a commercial hub, the biggest commercial hub, they are going to have a significant impact on each other. Very significant impact. So here in Marbella, you want to have your business. Let me just tell you this. About some days or 2 weeks after the launch Marbella, international company got 6 plots of the commercial plots outrightly. Now this just let me just let's move from that. Now a lot of commercial businesses are already coming to position themselves here. So even though you want to own your commercial plot of lands right now inside Marbella, and then you can just buy it down now, keep it down temporarily. There will be businesses, because Marbella is going to be a commercial hub where people can literally use. It's not just going to be a private. There's not going like a private commercial hub. It's going to be a commercial hub where people can also always easily access. So you can buy your land there now. There'll definitely be banks that wants to stay here. There will be schools, there will be hospitals, there's a car rental space, there will be a lot of business that wants to position inside here, right there inside Marbella. So you can buy your land, and then in the nearest future, when landmark have oversell their plots finish, and then these businesses, these banks, these hospitals need where to stay, they can easily lease your bank land out. You can do a joint venture, you can build an office space with a construction company, and then you will making very good return, getting all these agreement fees. After that year, you can have a new agreement with them. It's actually a very, very good deal, a very good project, a very good location. And Marbella is just strictly for commercial purposes, but you also have residential plus selling inside Marbella. And looking at the brain behind Marbella as the biggest commercial hub is actually someone, that's Dr. Harrison. He's been a developer in Lagos markets for over 10 years now. And Landmark is one of those companies that over the years they tend to understand how the industry works. They've been very compliant. Looking at their previous projects like Lagoon Front, Fairmont, the Lakeview Park and Resort, the way they perfect their title, the kind of development, they are very developmental focus on their projects. They're not just after making the sales and moving on. They are key on development. Their projects in Abijo, they delivered it within a space of 6 to 8 months. We're already seeing about three different buildings of apartments, three different structures standing inside that estate. So they're not just after getting the cash out, after delivering on the investors project. And then for Marbella, that is perfected, investors are verified, we as a talk about verified, and it's all perfected by Lagos State government. Their layout has been approved. It's actually a very good project where you can invest into and then get very good returns and then position your business, have peace of mind. So these two projects literally have different target audience. And that's the reason why their price are being pegged as price are being pegged as. Makarios is going to be a tourist center. Makarios are very, very limited commercial plot of land. Very limited, because they're going to be having just major, like one mall, one school, one bank, one hospital, one like just one of each of these. Mama Bella is going to be having several businesses. Business like you can have a car rental space, your different office buildings, your tech hub, your shopping mall, your hotels, your warehouse, your banks, position right here in the Marbella luxury and smart estates. Although they are just similar from each other, but they have entirely two different target audience. And as I do say, it is the central business district of Ibeju Lekki. Now let me just give us just 1 or 2 minutes showing us why it is called that. Now from somewhere like here in over here in Awoyaya, right here down to Eleko is the first phase, and the road connecting this two part has been fully tarred road. A road that can last for about 25 to 30 years has been fixed right now along this road by Lagos State government because of these major infrastructures, the refinery, the airports, the deep sea ports, the Marbella project, the Makarios project. Lagos State government in partnership with these projects allow city they have to fix this road for these businesses, tourist center, commercial hub in this axis. Now coming down from here, from this Eleko junction down to over here where we have this Ekpe bridge, this Ekpe flyover bridge, from this Eleko junction right here over here to this Ekpe bridge is the second phase of this Ibeju Lekki local government area. So we have the first part, let's call that one the first part, that's from Awoyaya to Eleko, where we have Marbella and Makarios is the first part. From Eleko to Ekpe bridge, let's call that the second part, that's where we have the airport. So a lot of estates, most of it are investing in Sunu, Tiwa, Fairmont, residential, commercial, Tiwa commercial, and those dynamic estates. The major infrastructure in this ASICs right here. So let me close this tab. The major infrastructures right here from this Eleko Beach Road down to this Ekpe Bridge is going to be affected by the airport coming to this ASICs. It's going to be majorly affected by the airport. So the airport has a major influence on this location. An airport that will be housing about 5 million Nigerians on an annual basis coming into this airport as it's going to literally affect the demand of real estate in this particular assets, especially that famous project is being owned by Landmark. So same developer of famous, same developer of Landmark. Now imagine you having the airports around here, and then the famous just along the airport street. Imagine having your hotel. So you will know how to worry about the traffic along Lekki Expressway. You can just easily lodge inside your hotel in famous commercial, and then easily access the airport literally. So that's the second phase. And then coming to the third phase right here, where we are from Eleko here to the free zone right here. So from Eleko junction right here to the free zone over here, the free zone that houses the refinery, houses Pinnacle Oil and Gas, and then a lot of commercial businesses in this ASIC. So this is Dangote refinery, this Pinnacle Oil and Gas FS, this is Shapoji, Paloji, Nigeria FCSD. A lot of commercial businesses are positioned massively more than what this map is showing inside ASICs. So you can see that this location right here is called the central part of the old developments coming into this ASICs. So about about chemical infrastructure from the free zone. They're bothered about most of the people using the airport. They're bothered about distance from VI. You can just easily position right here in Marbella or Makarios Luxury and Smart Estates. Now, by today is June 8th. Now, by June 13th, that was just 5 days from now, the current price of Marbella is going to be increasing. Now, as of today, June 8th, 2024, the 200 square meter for Marbella sells at 46.5 million naira. The 500 square meter sells at 69.5 million naira. The 1000 square meter commercial plus sells at 107 million naira. And this project is going to be increasing in value by June 13th. Now, investors will be like, GD, why is the price increase happening? Before these developers went on site, it was just bare land, and then they paid the Omonile, the West Midlands State government, they got approval. They went to meet, that's land registry, they got the shovel title. They went to fiscal plan authorities and get the estate approval. They had to register the layout. They now have to bring in infrastructure. Now, title alone on this project is costing billions of naira. Because the government will tell you that they're perfect title for you, but actually we're selling the land to you. But we call it title perfection, as a professional. So we call it title perfection from the government. Now, they spent billions of naira. You can chat me up for each of these people. I'll send you the documents. You will see with yourself. They spent billions of naira to perfect their titles, and there is nothing like demolition around here. It is not possible. Although the project they are very compliant because of their approval, they even have a setback of 20 meters from the major road, so you should have zero fear of demolition right here because everything has been checked. There is no canal here, no coastal road passing through this estate, so you should have no fear of demolition there. As they've spent more than what we requiring or calling for any kind of demolition. So these are actually the prices of Marbella, and then by June 13th, there will be a price increase from this current price. So if you are watching this video between June 8th and June 13th, this price of Marbella is still very, 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 very much valid. And once you reach out to us, we can help you own your plot. My name is Olaji. I'm a lead consultant at World Homes and Properties. What we'll do is that we guide and also share with you the best real estate offer can take advantage of, the most secured, and the one that is guaranteed and is ensured to guarantee and give you the most return on your investments in the nearest period of time. You are going to be getting good demand, good return. I guess you won't be happy that you invested in these projects. So once you try sources of areas on your plots, my name is Olaji once again, and bye for now, guys. See you on the next episode. Cheers to greatness.